Well, I wanted to continue this thing on transposable elements in our DNA, the transposon jump-in genes that when they break, when a chromosome breaks and a gene breaks out, your body or your cellular genetic systems repair it, splicing it back in. But sometimes it accidentally switches it backwards or inserts it into a different place on the chromosome, but you still have a gene and it still works. It may end up on a different chromosome, which can cause other kinds of problems when your cells split up the chromosomes after a cell splitting. It's especially bad if that happens with a reproductive cell like a sperm or egg cell, because then it could go to the next generation if that particular cell is used to make a child in the next generation. But normally it's just inside our bodies. Now, here's something interesting. They talk about how the line 1 gene is a transposable, and so is the ALU that are human, and they are jumping around. They're not from viruses or anything, but they can disrupt the functioning of other genes and cause colon cancer or hemophilia, other kinds of cancers, little pieces of the protein that this line 1 gene makes. It also interferes, the ALU1 can interfere with this other gene that helps mitochondria work, which may leave people's brains vulnerable to Alzheimer's. This does not sound like a good thing. It sounds like damage, accident, malfunctioning in the system, which I can attribute as a creationist to the fall of all things that are alive. And our bodies don't work as well as they used to, and we don't live for 900 years anymore. But look what they say here. We believe, but transposon jumping might have a plus side. We believe that some level of activity is important for a healthy brain. Well, they have to say that because random damagey things, they have to say they can be good because that's the only hope evolution has of ever happening is accidents. There's no mechanism in any living thing that actually encourages this, but instead discourages it and actually reverses it sometimes after generations. We think this is a way for the genome to adapt to unknown pressures. Each jump is a gamble. This is just mistakes and accidents and damage. And then it says, it may allow brain cells. Now, here's the wishful thinking, the magic-y wand. It helps brain cells to develop capabilities not initially encoded in the genome. There it is. Accidents and damage actually cause good things to happen. You know, mutations, we bring good things to life. You have to think that these things that have been found that are damage, breakdowns in the system, must be the only thing they've got to scrape the bottom of the barrel to say evolution is good and it loves us. Well, you keep thinking instead, and I'll go some more on transposons as I read the rest of this article, but I just had to stop and give you some more because I'm astounded. God bless, Dr. J.